Many people think about the movie The Descent when they hear the word Descent. I think of the game.
Think about the game Descent.
Yeah, I think about the game. I've never seen the movie.
Coming last trip.
When I figure out where to go.
Up, upper right, next to the throne, there's a little path that goes down. Kyla's just gonna finish the mission for us.
You can also click on the teleport symbol on unknown names.
I think that just changes your instance. Does it actually teleport you to?
Teleports to you, yeah.
That's weird.
Your face is weird.
Thank you.
Ooh, Vile Shrieker the Monstrous. "49 rogues markers." Sure. Even though I'm probably never gonna do that. Sure, I'll grab them.
Last check, we're separated from them again. My
Just
dagger
exploring the map.
does kind of do a poison explosion when something dies.
When I'm ready,
Scarlet
I'm
Slither.
knocking forward.
Okay. I don't think I like
Uh-oh.
that.
Say a random factoid. Here's a stupid factoid for you. Do you know that the original person that Tim Burton wanted to play Beetlejuice is Sammy Davis Jr. Sammy Davis Jr. But the studio didn't want him, so they went with someone else. He also apparently didn't want Tim Burton didn't want Michael Keaton to play Beetlejuice at first,
Wait, this is
and
the
then
beginning.
apparently they met, and apparently they like hit it off as soon as they met, and so he hired him. And now we have Michael Keaton as Beetlejuice. And the reason that Michael Keaton was hired for Batman is because of his previous relationship with Tim Burton. So you can thank Beetlejuice for Batman '89. There's a bunch of there's a bunch of facts for you there, Crow. Oh,
Never
supply hoist.
imagined
This
that.
is where we're going.
I never imagined that Beetlejuice was Michael Keaton. I didn't know who it was, but I didn't think it was him.
Everybody was like, I've been watching videos about this lately, movie trivia videos, and apparently, you know, Michael Keaton had already done comedic roles and stuff, so it was like fine for Beetlejuice. But when he was hired as Batman, everybody was up in arms. They were like, "Who the hell? Why are you hiring this comedic actor to play serious Batman? Like, what the hell is wrong with you? This movie's gonna suck." And apparently it caused the studio to hurriedly make a trailer, even without music, and put it out to show people what they were gonna, you know, they were working on, what it was gonna be. And just like, for instance, the Phantom Menace trailer, where everybody like would buy a ticket to see a movie that the trailer was on, but like they would just leave after the trailer and not even bother watching the movie. Apparently, people did that just to watch the Batman trailer, and it basically shut everybody up. It went from this movie is absolutely going to suck and be terrible to, you know what, maybe this movie could be okay, and we'll give it a chance.
This goes to show that you should never listen to Hollywood executives for anything.
Well, Hollywood executives are the ones who wanted Michael Keaton for Beetlejuice, and Tim Burton was like, "No, I don't like this guy for Beetlejuice." And then, like I said, and then they met, and then they like instantly liked each other. So
Even clocks can be right twice a day.
Merg, now that you've set precedent, all subsequent factoids have to be that in-depth.
I mean, all of my factoids are usually like a bunch of factoids in one. Gray Sucker. The guy's name is Gray Sucker.
You use armor, Merg?
No, not at all.
Don't you have some strength, though?
Some. I probably should use some armor, to be honest. But I haven't really, you know... I haven't really looked at it, to be honest. But I don't have any armor right now. I use full shields.
Well, if you're not taking any armor passives...
I think I have some armor
probably not
passives,
with it.
but I don't remember.
When I'm
I don't
ready
freaking know.
and not before.
Honestly, my build is probably kind of messy right now. Where are we going?
The Vastiri Desert, of course.
No, I just mean like what are we doing? So we have the Stormblade is here. Is in this area. I mean, I hope people are not trying to watch this stream for high-level plays, because we are absolutely filthy casuals. I am just doing what seems to be okay. What's this up here? What is this? Guff Tiny Gren. I don't know what this is. Defeat the Immortal Syndicate. Oh, this is Immortal Syndicate bullshit. Oh well. Well, he's out. Tiny Gren is out. Did he die?
I like how every fight we have lasts, like, twice as long as it should, because we just stand there attacking after everything's dead. Because we're not sure when everything's dead.
Will you explain to me
shit.
how we can tell?
What?
I went down to like 1% health very quickly.
We got him. Guff. Did I pick this up or no?
Get in here. Fighting.
Healing totem. I mean, we killed the guy. It's not healing anybody.
No,
The guy's dead.
so we did it the hard way.
Yeah. Well, we let him out of the fortress. He came out of the fortress.
He was probably getting healed all the time then.
I
What
think
is
he only
this
gets.
thing?
I don't know. I'm trying to grab it. It says talk to Jun, and Jun is here, but she's not saying anything. She's not talking to me.
Oh, something just dropped.
Oh, quest complete.
Nice quiver, looks like, maybe.
I don't really want any of this stuff.
Take this item to Jun Otori.
Pretty low level, the one I picked up.
Gold killer. Gold killer. Say yeah, Bond villain. Oh my god, cave adder. Who is this? Who are these? Who is this person next to me? Who is this? Oh, he's gone now. Who was that? Crafting recipe up here. These guys are straight out of Golden Axe. They're riding their dinosaurs. This is a waypoint right here.
Who remembers Golden Axe?
I remember Golden Axe.
Does Pepperidge Farms remember Golden Axe?
Great, Grey Gnaw the Haggard.
Hey, Merg.
I don't know. Because I slowed some of that. What?
You want your dash to move you full dash length even if your cursor is near your character?
Probably.
That's the reason that I gave up on Flame Dash.
My Flame Dash seems okay. I'll keep on using it.
I don't know if it's better than your dash, because I was using a different dash anyway, but it's just dash.
I think my dash does. I mean, my other dash also, like it went to my cursor, so I might be used to it. Hit Viper the Savage.
Yeah, my dash, I'm just attacking with the cursor near me, and if I dash to get out of danger, she goes the full length, so that's what I like about it.
Who are these people with us? Who are these masked men?
Who's
Who's summoning
that
these?
mysterious
Who's summoning
stranger?
these people? Is that you, Kyle?
No.
Is it a Craig thing?
No.
Or
Is-
story.
Do you see them though? These like
Yeah.
people glowing yellow.
Yeah.
I guess they do look like they could be from a desert. Wow, that's a lot of skills. I don't think that I want any of them.
You have Spirit Offering?
I don't know. I don't have Bone Offering. I guess I'll get those. I don't know if I'm going to use them, but I'll grab them.
Who wants that?
What is it?
I will link it. Damn it, how do you link things again?
I think it's you have to have chat open and it's like alt click or something like that. You could also just drop it again. Control
Yeah, that
and
one.
alt click.
There we go. The sockets are really bad.
I mean it has one socket. It has one green socket.
You can add more though.
Yeah, but it looks decent.
That's not a reason to give up on a unique if you would otherwise use it.
Just add more.
I think it's probably better for you though, because you probably spend more mana than me.
I do spend a bit more mana now than I used to.
And you
Oh, there's a
probably
corrupted thing down here.
do your skills tend to have casting times, because mine don't.
The only skill I actually spam has a small casting time, but it's like less than a second, so it probably doesn't matter that much. I mean, other stuff does have casting times, but it's not like I'm not spamming zombies. I'm not spamming skeletons really, and I mean skeletons take not a lot of time to cast anyway, so.
Yeah, I don't know if that would be better for me or you.
Well, keep it for yourself if you're gonna use it. Like I'm fine for now. Weird leech things. Creepy. Nice.
Rock the Impaler.
Flame Blast. Where's the book? I had nothing. I was nothing. Ah, it's the same goddamn thing. Leaving. What changed with this? It's got better. Yeah, these guys are just appearing. It must be a story thing, because these like I'm off by by myself right now, and these guys are appearing. Oh, there was a ghost there, but it died, or it left.
There was a hole here. It's gone now.
I found the quest thing. It's up by me. I don't know what you guys are doing.
Attacks cost 11 and 12 mana. So I don't know if I ever spend 800 mana on a fight.
Mine costs 25, but like it's the only thing that I really spam. Like other things do cost a bit, but I don't spam them. I usually cast them maybe once or twice a fight. Where's Lost Oak? Lost Oak, where you at?
I'm selling
Well,
things.
it doesn't matter whether, I don't know, it just matters the total amount of mana you spend. But it only gives critical strike chance, so that probably doesn't even matter to you because your minions are the ones.
Yeah. I do some damage now myself, but like my minions do the majority of it. I just kind of help.
Yeah.
Them.
Yeah, I think this
Yeah, it's
these
fine.
gloves are
Use
good,
well.
but just not for either of us.
This is my Q. This is my spam skill.
What is?
Absolution. Damages enemies in an area, applying a debuff for a short duration. If a non-unique enemy dies while affected by the debuff, the enemy's corpse will be consumed to summon a Sentinel of Absolution. Oh, that's what's doing that. Alright. I see. That's where those guys are coming from. I understand now. That's why these guys are here. It's not a story thing, it's a me thing. It's Absolution. So it feels weird as a Necromancer witch using something called Absolution. But you know what? It does good damage, and it summons more more minions, and that's fine with me. I assume the minions get all the buffs that my other minions get too. So defeat the mummies. Mummies alive! You know what?
Don't be silly.
I have a
Mummies aren't
skeleton army.
alive.
Screw your mummies. I have a skeleton army.
Mummies versus
It's just all undead. The entire screen is just all undead. Alright, well. I might go turn this in right now because the waypoint's right over here anyway.
You did it! They found it, Bataris! They found it!
By the gods! Garukhan's famed
By the
Stormblade.
gods!
Do you know what this means, my sweets? Once we find the right collector...
Oh, we can go anywhere.
By the
Have
9
anything.
divines!
We will be like royalty.
Thanks for the option of all these weapon types I don't use as a reward.
You're right. We can't trade away a weapon of such apocalyptic nature.
This will require some pondering, my love. In the
Very
meantime,
thoughtful of
thank
you.
Do you guys not want to use a
Taurus and
sword
Rancha.
that summons mummies? Can I use the sword that summons mummies? You're not going to give me that?
They're
maybe
like,
I'll
thanks
take
for this sword
but-
that summons mummies. Here, have a shitty rare.
Have you ever heard much of the
a good
Marrakech
trade, right?
legends?
A truly unique cosmology of strange creatures, pagan gods, and powerful treasures.
One such story talks of a magical stone dial.
A Marrakech calendar.
I wish that
set
there were.
to
Is there a
detail
mummy?
important events in the
Is
future
there a mummy
of our
spell
world.
that I can use
General
instead of
Aegis,
zombies?
a war hero of the Empire,
I'd use that.
reported in his diaries of discovering a dial meeting that description at a dig site somewhere in the foothills.
It appears the war hero had a
Yeah,
secret
you just cast the
penchant for
zombie spell
archaeologists.
and then
But
you
the
wrap up.
cataclysm wiped the land clean and buried the dig site in rocks and sand.
See, I feel like
one has been
there's
able
a lot
to
of stuff they
locate
could do
it
with
since, nor the stone dial.
Seems that with everything that's been going on of
spell
late,
glamours,
knowing
for
what's
lack of a
due to
better
happen in the
term.
future could
Basically
be a
the exact same
fairly
spell, but you can make it look
profitable
different.
We know you would
Like
never
instead of
have
zombies, I
used
could
such
use
a gift.
mummies.
It would remove all the
Instead of skeletons, I
enjoyment
could
out of adventure for
use, I don't
someone
know,
like you.
Yet, in
skeleton
times such
dogs
as these,
or
our
something.
small folk
That'd be kind of cool.
Could do well with a heads up if something particularly nasty were to occur. Besides, a relic like that should sit in a museum.
Oh yeah, the
Or
shop. You're
our
right.
Collection.
You're right. It's
Be
called the
lost
shop.
beneath the rubble where it benefits no one.
Are there
If you were
mummies
to
in the
track
shop?
The calendar down for us,
I'd
we
spend
would
a
pay
dollar
you handsomely,
on
Exile.
mummies,
Yes,
turning my
we are
zombies into
traders of
mummies.
antiquities, after all.
A noble legionnaire.
General Anus.
But a legionnaire, all the same.
Bataris and I did our research on Adis
We needed to know as much about him and his dig site as possible.
to make sure he was worth our while.
The general was an eternal commander of the Highgate Legion.
He ran a mining camp up here in the mountains. The bastard was the one responsible for controlling Karui, Marrakech, and Ezamite slaves, forcing them into the black bowels of rockfishes in search of gems.
At least he treated them fairly and as human beings.
A slave is still a slave, my sweets.
For all his faults, the general appears to have been a good man for his time. It's a shame what happened to him. An even greater shame that by the sounds of things, he's come back.
Yes, we'd advise steering clear of his old camp.
Good luck.
You know what? Let's take this time to look at the shop. Is it skill effects that I would be looking at? Yeah, it is. It's kind of cool. Not enough for me to use it. If if they had zombies or if they had mummies, I would buy the mummies. But if they don't have mummies, then I ain't gonna buy nothing. Would it be, do I like look for zombie?
Why look for a zombie? Just make
Demonic
one.
raised zombie skin. But that's just the effect, though, not the actual zombies. What does this look like? It's kind of cool, but how much is what's the exchange rate on this? What's $2.95? Is there a video? Yeah, there is. Oh, it opens it up in YouTube. Just they're like red glowing zombies. Oh, they do use like red like zombie effects. Click buy points. All right, let me click buy points. Buy points. What? How much? What's the exchange rate? Ooh. Ugh. So that's a lot. It's a lot less than I thought. $2.95 would be like $30. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Oh, they do have raised mummy skin though. Oh, what's but it's like $10. No, I'm not gonna pay $10 for a raised mummy. Listen, I want raised mummy, but I'm not gonna pay $10 for it. I'd pay like $2 or $3, maybe $5.
I heard an oath from your lips. You said if they had a raised mummy skin, you would buy it.
I also earlier said I'd buy it for $1, which is not just a RoboCop reference. They do have it, but I mean it's $8 basically. It's 80 points, so it's $8. I'm not gonna spend $8 on it.
What the max energy shield you get from a chain belt base is? Is it 20?
Hell if I know.
Do you have a chain belt?
I have a level 10 chain belt, and it's 13. Plus extra stuff because it's rare.
In the Marraketh Desert, an oasis lies to
It's
the east. Its waters shielded from prying eyes by a preternatural storm.
Really, I should probably buy a new chain belt and upgrade it or something.
Yeah, I was just looking at doing that. I think the max is 20 and there's a 20 for sale, so.
The goddess Shakari hides within that golden blizzard, festering with revenge as she resurrects
Bye.
her ancient army.
If the max is 20 and I already have 13, then I don't really give a shit. 7 shield is not
Should she be allowed
great.
to
I already have
recognize
568,
the
so
whole of Marraketh
it's not
will
much.
finally fall under the cruelty
Yeah, I
of
don't
the
really know how
selfish
belts
man.
work. If
The storm
I...
is impenetrable for now, even to the likes of me.
Well,
But there must be
an
a
essence
end.
should...
it's a
These
crystal
Highgate
belt?
locals, they have an affinity for the desert and
What's a
harsh
crystal?
weather.
Where do I get a crystal
One
belt
of them
from?
may know of a way to disperse the storm.
Yeah, I haven't seen any crystal belts.
A traveler on the winds,
What are you
Garakan
talking about?
pridefully plundered the sky.
Talking
for
about
its
belts.
secrets. To her mind, wisdom could
Yeah,
be
but
found
you're
in the
talking
eye
about
of the
like
hurricane.
dollars and stuff.
Please understand that Garakan
Oh,
is not
I
I was talking
I-
about the cash shop.
Yeah, there's
She was
a
once my friend and companion.
thing in the cash shop that changes my zombies into mummies, and I thought
As a- as
if
a-
it was cheap that I would buy it, but it's not cheap. It's $8.
Yet I
That's too
must
much for me.
forgo my sentiments for the sake of humankind.
Oh.
So I have no idea how belts
Like
work.
winds
They
above
don't
the
seem to
sandstorm,
have
Garakan has been warped by the same powers she
a level,
enslaved.
basically,
This is not my goddess that you shall slay.
until you like enchant them.
And if
So
I continue to say it,
if I use
I know it very well.
an item to make it rare right now, what level is it gonna be?
I weep for my poor Garakan. Together we experienced the loftiest moments that this world could offer.
It's mainly used for health and resistance.
Alas, it was my heavy heart that she could no
Do
longer
you
bear.
use armor scrap
I knew her pride
on
would one day
belts?
be
Is
destroyed
there
by the
quality for
rage of
belts?
oppressive humanity.
I have no idea.
I mean, my belt is
It was for
Rare.
Garakan that I sowed
That
the dark ember
makes any
within
yeah,
difference.
the
quality
essence
is
of
different from rarity, though.
oh.
when love cannot be
See,
sold.
other
Quality
games
Quality is
called.
like
I
when
know.
someone says like it's
I
superior,
know what it
this
is. I know what it is. Other games use quality and rarity interchangeably. This game apparently does not.
Yeah.
She was once the flesh of my
We
flesh,
use you
blood of
interchangeably.
my blood.
Please do.
I rose into the clouds and
No,
fell
you
into the
can't.
arms of their queen.
You can't increase quality of belts with the armor scrap. Maybe there's
Now,
a
you think that
item
mortal
just for
love is
them.
difficult to navigate. Try an immortal one. We parted ways. Yet not before my young Queen of the Sands was born into this world.
Whatever, I'm just
full
gonna
of
make
bad
the spell
horror.
rare. I'm not gonna use an
Now
essence
you
on it
see
though.
how I must suffer for the sake of humanity.
How do you do that without an essence?
To lay mine own daughter upon a sacrificial altar.
Probably an orb of alchemy.
Remember, humanity needs us.
Well, it took some time, but thanks to our Maraketh neighbors,
And their
Yeah,
ancient traditions.
turned out to
we
be level
managed a strain of
26.
thaumaturgy to remove the storm from Garukhan's blade.
We even bottled it for
And a shit
safekeeping.
too.
We'd rather not trust anyone with this sort of power, but perhaps you can use it to clear away that sandstorm in the desert?
Find out what sort of nasties are hiding out there in the desert and put a stop to them.
Bottled storm.
Oh,
Sure.
whatever.
Definitely need to sell stuff. Hold on. This can go. This can go. Do I actually want to use this?
Yeah, it turned out worse than my current belt, unfortunately. So
No. I don't think so.
Be careful.
Please do. Not bad. This gives them more attack speed, though. What would be better, flesh offering or spirit offering? Flesh offering is better. Keep flesh offering. Jin, I'm not going to talk to you. I'm sorry. I don't want you to do your stuff.
When I received my first flower of blood,
Besides stuff, June.
I
Come
was
on.
given to the ritual of womanhood. All young Maraketh women have to dance with the scorpion to prove themselves worthy of carrying the Dakara's spear. It is no easy task to catch a black Maraketh scorpion. Their tails are swift, their stingers sharp, their poison lethal. I made my way through the trial unscathed, but my sister, we shared a womb, came into this world together. She left it, thrashing and foaming at the mouth. Since that day, I have slept with one eye open for fear of the scorpion's sting. And now Shakari, the mother of all black bugs, rises from the sands. Find that scuttling bitch and kill her for me and for every child, every little girl who has suffered and died by the barb of a countless poisoned tales.
I have so many. So orbs of alchemy will randomly make something rare.
it upgrades a normal item to a rare item. And yes, it just
okay.
gets random.
How
modifiers.
how do I upgrade a blue item to a rare item? Other than using an essence.
You have to make it normal by using an orb of scouring, I think.
Oh, okay. Does that affect the?
So you don't generally
probably
you
don't
don't
wanna do
just
that.
don't want to do anything with magic items with blues.
Because this is like my only blue item, and it would be nice to make it rare, but unfortunately, none of the essences I have, I think, will work for it
You
right
should
now.
just look for the same type of item but normal.
You know. Oh, this is 60. I could actually use this. Gloves, physical damage. I don't care about physical damage.
Okay, you can make a magic one rare, but it takes something it takes a currency
Oh,
that I think
regal
is pretty
orb.
rare.
All right.
I don't think I even have any of those.
Yeah, I don't have any of that. That's fine. I mean, it's fine. I'm not like I'm still doing well. It's not a big deal. I have 4 quests: Ruler of Highgate, Fastest Fortuna, Queen of the Sands, and Recurring Nightmare. I have a lot of quests. Wish I could just hide this one. I don't care about this one. Queen of the Sands is back where we were at the desert. So I guess we'll do that. Oh, the desert has reset. It's fine though. Hey, bud. What's going on? What's going on, my flat friend?
Just in time.
Although I don't want to do your stuff either. Wait, we should wait for Lost Joke and
Who's your flat friend?
there's a guy here, this tomb next to the waypoint. This guy right here.
Damn it.
See this guy? This tomb. He's my flat friend. Lost Joke, what you up to?
I have this quest that says show the rogue marker to people in town, but it didn't say where.
Oh,
side thing,
it's
I
a
think.
side thing. Yeah, I have that. Don't worry about it. It's a side thing.
I want it gone.
It's not gonna go gone. I tried to progress it a bit, and it just got worse and worse. It started giving me more and more stuff, and now it's at a point where I have to do stuff in order to get rid of it. So don't even bother
Please,
with it.
let me just hide it then.
I would love to be able to hide quests. Ochre Needle, the Ravenous. Did he teleport away?
I think so.
Alright, well, Queen of the Sands is here somewhere. Don't know where. Guess we'll find out.
You can turn off quest tracking.
Entirely? Or just
Yeah.
for one quest?
Entirely.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Alright, sure. Game heard me. Game heard me. I just got a Regal Orb as a drop. Game heard me wanting it. Game is like, okay, here you go. Take it.
Why is that?
I don't know if you want to use it.
I
right
probably
away
don't. No, I
first.
probably don't want to use it right away, to be honest. But it's just kind of funny.
I don't know though. I guess.
It depends on how
I don't
rare
know
they
the-
are.
I don't know the ideal circumstances in which to use that. I wonder if it changes the modifiers. Like if you have a blue with modifiers you really like and you just want to make it rare, maybe that's when you're supposed to use it.
Cast on death support. Yeah, I'll grab that. That sounds great.
I'd probably out damage all of you if I started using cast on death support.
Lost Soak would certainly would.
I mean, I would.
Lost Soak would be the MVP of this game
Just in
if he had that. Poor Alva. She gets so excited when she sees us approach, and then we just leave. Like, oh, is it time to do stuff now? No, Alva, sorry. We're not gonna do your stuff. Do you think fire would be, just in general, do you think fire would be more effective or less effective against desert-dwelling creatures? If magic were real, and they had elemental resistances and weaknesses, do you think fire would be more or less effective against a desert creature?
Well, it depends. Like, a mummy, you might say, is a desert creature, but I would say fire would be effective.
Yeah.
But if it's like a desert animal, I would say maybe marginally less effective.
Because I would think even animals would be drier than, like, a non-desert animal, you know? Where's this stupid storm? It's just going in circles. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go straight up. Maybe it's up this way.
Kyle's been here already.
Ambush bits. Up here, maybe? This could be it. Here. But it's not.
Here.
Oh, I see. The Oasis. Alright, let's wait for people to get here. We just left.
People.
I mean,
then
you
we
people.
need to do the storm thing first.
Yeah, this is where it is. This is where we're going. I think, isn't
No,
it?
it's not. I'm not there.
The storm
weather
says
check.
it's in the desert, which is here, though.
Queen of the Sands says enter the Oasis, which is what we're doing.
What's this then?
What?
Oh, yeah.
What's this?
That's what?
A storm weather chest.
Oh, that we already did that. Did someone else have that? Someone else have that and not do it?
Maybe.
Do we all have Queen of the Sands as a quest?
I do.
Yes, no, maybe?
Oh, never mind.
Alright.
Do we not need to do it?
I think it's the same thing.
It was what we did before. That was with all the mummies.
We haven't gotten an answer from everyone on whether they have already done that stuff.
I mean, I guess we'll get a reward again.
Are you doing it again?
Yeah.
Should I come over there?
We'll probably be done by the time you get here.
I wish I could send my zombies after snakes and other incidental creatures.
But why?
Why not? Create more death. I'm a necromancer. Oh, someone died.
I wonder who.
Were we not ever able to fix your build, Lost Joke?
He doesn't really cooperate, that's the problem.
That's true. I don't know if I like flame as much as Blink, to be honest. Blink is instant. Flame kind of isn't sometimes. Like sometimes it seems like it has a
Yeah.
cast time, and other times it doesn't. It's weird.
It has like a recurring cooldown. Like a sequential cooldown. I like dash, but you wouldn't be able to use it because it's green.
Yeah. Hey, Nico!
Just a mauler.
You want to go see big American titties? Mask for potentially lost joke.
It's only got one slot.
You can add slots though.
That's partially energy shield. That's me.
Well, I had evasion, so I thought. I don't know.
I'm evasion energy shield.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't know. Lost Joke might be pure evasion. Not sure though.
I don't know. I kind of have both.
You have energy shield too.
It's very small.
Or do you have like any intelligence?
Some. I needed some in order to equip.
You probably don't really care about
Yeah.
energy shield, to be honest. Like, even if you have some, you probably don't really care about it. Don't run.
It depends on
Nice or
whether
silks.
you've invested in it
I
or
don't
not.
want this.
Probably
You
not.
But you said you took some in, so that's an investment.
Well, I took some in to get to where I needed to go because it was there.
But if you took enough in to equip hybrid items, then you want hybrid items. It gives intelligence, accuracy, evasion, energy shield, rarity of items, and stun and block recovery. You said you wanted accuracy, right?
I don't remember saying that, but
I think last week you said you wanted more accuracy.
I don't remember saying that.
Oh, well,
No, no, Kyle, no,
well,
those are mine. No, don't kill them. Oh, there's a hideout down here. Let's go do this hideout.
But either way, I didn't want it.
because of the sockets, I can fix that for you though.
This seems like a good farewell.
I don't think I want it still.
Did you look at the stats?
No.
What's that guy's name? Yeah, he died too fast.
Hollow stench.
Hollow stench.
Journey where? Hello.
Well, let me know if you would want that, if it had the sockets you want.
We need to kill Shakari, which was first mentioned in Star Trek V, The Final Frontier.
That's pretty Stargate too.
Isn't Shakari one of the things that he listed as being another name for, like, heaven or whatever? The place that they were going, the center of the galaxy. Took that. I might end up using that. We'll look at it later. Wrath Viper. Oh, Necromancer Circlet. Summon Lightning Golem. That'd be pretty cool if I was doing an elemental pet build. I'm not, but I'll take it. Elemental pet build is a thing, right? Ah!
Pretty sure. Any combination of things that exist in this game is theoretically possible.
I feel like that door down there might be where we want to go, actually. I'm going to go back down there. See where it leads. The Forbidden Vault. I'm going to assume that this is it. I'll go in. Oh, this is June. No, I don't want to do a June thing.
Oh, it's just June. We turn around and leave.
June's like, what the hell? Maybe it's this door up here. The sand pit. Yeah, this is it.
Hey, I got a thing that says kill Shikari.
Yeah, that's because she's up here in the sand pit.
When I'm ready.
Shikari, Queen of the Sands. Turns out Shikari is just a scorpion. Big ol' scorpion. Scorpion? Where'd you go? Ah. I don't know where she went. Is she still up there? Oh, she's doing stuff. She's doing mechanics.
Ah, it's quicksand.
Ah.
This is a very strange fight.
Yeah, it's I don't know what this shit is going on. There we go.
Like a moving fight.
I mean, it's different from other fights, at least. It's, you know, variety.
Yeah.
Ah. Did she leave? Did she go to the next area?
Yeah,
Where does
she's
this go?
in her.
Jesus. Stay still. Am I gonna die from staying in one place for too long? I feel like I am.
Probably.
The same.
Die. Alright, she died.
Daughter!
Daughter! I don't think I want any of these.
Rest, my child. Be free from the torments of immortality. A mother's keen heart shall bleed into the dreams of her daughter.
50% less duration of poisons on
the
you.
hearts of men and women alike. Shikari's splendor decayed into lust for the power possessed by her skyborn mother. My daughter once sought out such power within the great sands of this desert.
Still sinking in the
Yet
sand
determined,
while looking at
she
loot.
found it, and it made of her the twisted creature you so mercifully dispatched. Driven by agony and shame, She built an army out here in these sweltering lands, and would have conquered the
No, it
very
doesn't kill
sky
you.
had not
All
the
right, well, that's
beast
good.
swooped her into
I think it
peaceful
just
oblivion.
slows you down a
Obeying
lot.
once more, sleeping in her
Probably
cradle.
like halves your movement speed.
Well, you cannot be poisoned while there are at least 3 poisons. You cannot be poisoned while there are at least 3 poisons on you. Thanks. Thanks. Sounds great. Get the hell out of here. Oh, just use the,
I mean, my enemies would love to have that.
You killed Shikari. My sister's death
Shikari.
has finally been avenged. Shikari was supposed to be our divine teacher, said to guide us into womanhood. All she ever gave was death. I suppose it's fitting that the teacher has learnt that mortal lesson for herself.
Let's joke. What sockets do you
Our whole
want on your
lives,
mask?
We have lived for the blessings of our goddesses. Yet here they are, in the flesh,
I don't know.
proving to us that they are only monsters.
Green? All green?
Please.
Well, the ones I
give
have
me
are all
reward
green, but
for
they're
my
not how I
efforts.
want them.
Well, what do you mean? Like links?
Yeah, the links aren't right. I only have things slotted in them because I don't want them to fall behind on being leveled up. See, I made a mistake in trying to adjust a chest piece I got, and I went from like having all the sockets, but none of the links, down to only 2. So everything's just a mess.
I've got.
So I
3
vowed never
linked-
again to mess with the balance.
Well, I've got 3 linked greens on this mask now, and 1 blue that's not linked. Is that good enough?
it's more
I mean, I
energy shield,
guess. But I don't know why you bothered.
but cold resistance.
Because I want you to have better stuff. Like
The
part
game
of the
should give
game.
me better stuff.
That's not.
I'll just get rid of these.
This game is like 95% crafting rather than drops.
Well, then it should give me crafting items.
It does.
It does
Craft a
not.
ton.
It does not.
You just haven't had the right. You didn't have a loot filter for so long.
I have the loot filter on, and it's still giving me crap.
I don't know. I open a lot of chests and
I open
got
a lot of chests too, and it's always either been nothing but white gear or nothing, so I just kind of stopped. Oh, I can't wear this. I don't have enough int.
How far are you from having enough in?
Very far.
Give
Where are
me the
you?
number.
I have 51 int. It needs 72.
All you need is one 30-int node. Are you close to one? You know where arrow dancing is?
No,
You took
I
it
don't know
though.
where that. Where is arrow dancing?
Arrow dancing is that keystone node that I told you about that you took. It-
Okay, what about it?
If you just look to the left of that, a little ways, there'll be a intersection with 2 big, not super big, but like medium big circles. One's blue and one's red. Those are plus 30 stat nodes. Are you close enough to get the plus 30 int node there?
I am, but why should I? I'm trying to up my defense here.
Well, this skill tree,
And-
so the first time I played this on stream, someone linked me. I told them I was going to do a necromancy build. They just kind of linked me this, and I've just been basically following it. I don't
Does
think they
that
knew
mask have better
exactly
defenses than your current mask?
what I was going to do. I didn't know exactly what I
No.
was going to do, but so far,
Has worse?
It has worse.
Um,
It has an energy shield, but it doesn't have
Well-
it like.
they might go
Energy
on
shield
this.
comes in smaller numbers than evasion. So if you're comparing it to a pure evasion mask, it might still be better.
The mask, the headpiece I have on, the evasion rating is 412, and this
Uh-huh.
one is 320.
I would guess that the one with
Spell
evasion,
wounds.
with energy shield is better. Especially since I don't think pure evasion is particularly good.
Well,
That's
I
partially
don't have
why
a
I've
whole lot of
started getting energy
options
shield
for
too.
defenses.
Well, if you invest in int though, then you will have more because you'll be able to equip energy shield stuff. Which is kind of like an additional life pool that recharges. Do you have many nodes over in the strength area, or are you just in the green area mostly?
Just in the green area, because in order to get anywhere, I have to go very far to get anything good.
So, yeah, I think your best bet is to take that plus 30 int, because you can start getting an energy shield then. If you couldn't get enough int to equip that with that one node, then it would be more iffy, but you've already got enough int that you're close enough.
The FPS goes down because I have alt tabbed. I'm letting my my GPU cool off a little bit. It is the summer, and this game pegs it at like 90%, so 90% usage, so it gets hot. Just don't think that the stream is messing up. I'll just leave it. I'll leave it like this until people come join me. We've been playing for about 2 hours already, you guys. It doesn't feel like it's been 2 hours, to be honest. Like, I feel like tonight has so far really flew by.
It is because the NPCs have a lot of things to say at you.
That's true. I think we're basically going up, because the next area we need to get to is north. Eight-hour stream. I don't know about that. I'm gonna get burn out pretty bad if I try to do a longer stream. That's why I usually do four hours, because I could probably go longer, but I could sometimes go longer, but I don't know. Sometimes I'm just like super tired by the end of it. I'm hungry. I'm usually hungry by the end of it for sure. I'm always hungry after it, even though I have like snacks and stuff before the stream to try to like stave that off, but I get hungry anyway.
Just put up some random YouTube video and leave to make yourself food. Everybody else does it.
I'll put up one of the Josh Strife reacts videos. Reacts to reacts. And then when I come back, I'll react to it while I'm eating. That'll be the new
reset again.
Yeah, that'll be the new streamer meta is ASMR reacting while eating. Yeah, I watch him sometimes. I don't watch him stream. I just watch his videos. I watched his video where he talked to the guy, the head Path of Exile guy, which is kind of interesting.